Reading furnishes the mind only with materials of knowledge, it is thinking that makes what we read ours. I have always thought the actions of men the best interpreters of their thoughts. New opinions are always suspected, and usually opposed, without any other reason but because they are not common. We are like chameleons, we take our hue and the color of our moral character from those who are around us. Education begins the gentleman, but reading, good company and reflection must finish him. To love truth for truth's sake is the principal part of human perfection in this world, and the seed plot of all other virtues. There is frequently more to be learned from the unexpected questions of a child than the discourses of men. To prejudge other men's notions before we have looked into them is not to show their darkness but to put out our own eyes. Our business here is not to know all things, but those which concern our conduct. Reverie is when ideas float in our mind without reflection or regard of the understanding. Men being, as has been said, by nature, all free, equal and independent, no one can be put out of this estate, and subjected to the political power of another, without his own consent. New opinions are always suspected, and usually opposed, without any other reason but because they are not already common. It is ambition enough to be employed as an under-laborer in clearing the ground a little, and removing some of the rubbish which lies in the way to knowledge. The end of law is not to abolish or restrain, but to preserve and enlarge freedom. The legislative cannot transfer the power of making laws to any other hands, for it being but a delegated power from the people, they who have it cannot pass it over to others. When we find out an idea, by whose intervention we discover the connection of two others, this is a revelation from God to us, by the voice of reason. Truths are not the better nor the worse for their obviousness or difficulty, but their value is to be measured by their usefulness and tendency. We are born to be, if we please, rational creatures, but it is use and exercise only that makes us so, and we are indeed so no farther than industry and application has carried us.